Stay separated.
Yeah, I do.
So,
You know, Christine and I didn't do Christmas together, right?
You'd be correct. A probate case was initiated to manage the estate, but it wasn't Kody who was named as the executor. As of this month, Janelle has successfully finalized the sale of the property Garrison originally purchased in 2021. Last week, she confirmed that she closed the deal at the end of December. Now, let's delve into the details of this quiet legal battle and uncover what truly happened behind closed doors. Garrison Brown, who tragically passed away in March 2024, had been living in Flagstaff at the time. He had purchased a townhouse for himself in 2021 and was working toward his goals, balancing security work with his studies to become a nurse. His sudden passing occurred shortly after season 18 of Sister Wives concluded. His relationship with his father, Kody Brown, had been strained for a long time, something that was evident throughout the season. Garrison had often spoken about how his father showed little interest in his life. He was unaware that Garrison had bought a house, a car, or even basic details about his son's daily existence. Feeling abandoned, Garrison had distanced himself from his father, believing that Kody favored his wife, Robin, over his other children. According to Garrison, Robin manipulated situations and portrayed herself as a victim to gain Kody's attention. As a result, Kody neglected his other children, isolating them when they refused to engage in these dynamics. Garrison ultimately cut ties, feeling that his father had sacrificed his family for Robin and demanded unwavering loyalty in return. After Garrison's untimely death, many questions arose regarding his estate. He left behind a home with tenants, a car, and other assets, making the legal proceedings complex. It remains unclear if he had a will, but probate was necessary to settle his affairs. Probate court determines who will serve as the personal representative of a deceased person's estate. This individual is responsible for paying debts, addressing creditors, and distributing any remaining assets to rightful heirs. Janelle Brown filed a probate case in Coconino County, Arizona, to take on this role. While probate records in this county are not publicly accessible, reports indicate that Janelle obtained an official court order on June 10, 2024, 3 months after Garrison's passing, granting her full legal authority to manage his estate. In Arizona, a personal representative must be at least 18 years old, of sound mind, and deemed suitable by the court. Typically, this role is given to a close relative, such as a surviving spouse, parent, or sibling. But the court ultimately determines the most appropriate person based on the circumstances. While other parties, including creditors or even Kody Brown, could have requested to be appointed as the estate's representative, Janelle was deemed the most suitable candidate. Despite not residing in Arizona, state laws allowed her to take on this responsibility. With this authority, she handled financial matters, including settling debts and selling Garrison's home. Since probate details are not public, the exact financial breakdown remains unknown, but Janelle successfully sold the house after 3 months for approximately $338,600. After covering realtor fees, closing costs, and outstanding loans, the profits were likely minimal, but Janelle did not have to pay out of pocket, avoiding financial strain. As Garrison had served in the National Guard, any life insurance benefits he had may have named Janelle as the beneficiary, providing some financial relief during this difficult time. With the house now sold, Janelle can continue settling the remaining aspects of Garrison's estate. Though emotionally challenging and financially demanding, she ensured that his affairs were properly handled and his legacy remained with someone who truly loved him. This situation highlights the stark contrast between Janelle and Kody's responses to their son's passing. While Janelle took action to honor and protect Garrison's estate, Kody remained notably absent. Despite calling himself the patriarch of the Brown family, he did not step in to assist during this critical time. His lack of involvement only underscores how detached he has been from his children for years. On Sister Wives, Kody often appears devoted to Robin's children, yet his neglect of Janelle and their kids is painfully evident. Janelle was left to navigate the complexities of Garrison's estate on her own, without Kody's support. His history of emotional neglect and manipulation has been a long-standing issue, and fortunately, Janelle had legal counsel and her family by her side. She successfully sold the townhouse and completed the estate process, closing a painful chapter in her life. As the court-appointed personal representative, Janelle ensured that Kody had no access